Hello judges, my name is Ainslie Campbell and I'm here to show you that I think I can tackle the climate dilemma. My idea that I proposed to you is called robots. It's a cross between robots and bikes, but then you start to think, how do robots and bikes go together? Well, I'm here to explain that to you. Let's start off with the bikes. So, if you have a bike, everyone knows that if you pedal a bike, the tyre will spin. So what if you attach an axle to the centre of the tyre and make that axle just spin? And then at the other end of the axle, you can either have a turbine connected to that axle or the axle spin a turbine. That creates electricity. And then you can store that electricity in big batteries or wherever you need. But then you think, how do robots come into it? Well, no one wants to sit there pedaling a bike 24/7. So if you've got robots to do it, that would save everyone the hassle. You get robots to pedal the bikes, that creates electricity. But then you're probably thinking, well, the robots are going to use fossil fuels to run, and the bikes are just going to be made out of fiberglass that's made in a factory. Same with the robots. But then I think I've thought one step ahead of you. What if the bikes and the robots were made out of 100% recycled plastics? Even the cords and wires inside the robots can still be fully insulated and power the robot. But then we come to the fossil fuels. What if you start the robot off with solar panels and then they start running off their own electricity? And that's a win-win for all of us. So if we have each of these robots at a power grid or a power station, that means they can hook them up to the batteries or the power lines in that power station, and that can power the whole town. But then in the remote areas, you could have a collection of robots and build them a small power station to power that small remote area. I hope you like this idea that I've proposed to you today, and goodbye.